and welcome back to Play It Again. I'm Sue.
And my name is Shannon.
And this is Shannon's first time, so we'll have to take it easy on her, but that doesn't mean that I'm not going to make her do a Name That Tune. First day, have to do a Name That Tune. You ready for it?
I'm ready.
All right. Before we get going, though, if you could like, share, and subscribe to my channel, I would greatly appreciate it. Really means a lot. Thanks a lot. Okay, you ready?
I'm ready to go.
Okay, close your eyes.
All righty.
Bring it up. Going back to the mid-90s for this one. And we're going to have some fun with this. See if she can get it.
Slip inside the eye of your...
Well, do you know it?
And Wonderwall by Oasis?
No, it's Oasis, but not Wonderwall. Try again. It's Oasis, though. That's right.
Oh, I know the lyrics.
Yeah, that's what always happens. It's Don't Look Back in Anger.
Oh, okay.
But you knew it was Oasis. Anyway, they were a huge band in the 90s. Absolutely massive. I don't think we can underestimate how big this band was at that time.
Oh, absolutely.
Right? So, anyway, let's enjoy this one.
Okay. Great song.
Great song.
Don't you know you might find a better place to play? You said that you've never been, but all the things that you've seen slowly fade away. So I start a revolution from my bed, 'cause you said the brains I had went to my head. Step outside, summertime's in bloom. I stand up beside the fireplace, take that look from off your face. You ain't ever gonna burn my heart out. And so Sally can wait, she knows it's too late as we're walking on by. And so sides away, but don't look back in anger, I heard you say. Take me to the place where you go, where nobody knows if it's not ordained. But please don't put your life in the hands of a rock and roll band. We'll throw it all away. I'm gonna start a revolution from my bed, 'cause you said the brains I had went to my head. Step outside, 'cause summertime's in bloom. Stand up.
This is such a fun song. I haven't seen this video in years. It's really a neat kind of video. I mean, when they have all these beds out, I mean, to represent that part, I guess, where he's talking about having a revolution from my bed, which I believe they were really influenced, especially by John Lennon. So remember when he and Yoko did the whole peace, peace thing, what they were having for the big love-in, they stayed in their bed for days. Remember that?
Yeah.
I even think they sang a song, didn't they? Was it Give Peace a Chance, maybe?
Yeah, maybe that was that's when they stayed in their bed for days or
I think
something
so,
to do
yeah.
that, so this can harken back. It's interesting to see the influences that music can have. Like, I know even with the band Jet, which is kind of similar. Like, you see
Jet.
the Beatles in their music too, and then you can kind of see the influence with Oasis too. But yeah, I think it's really cool.
Yeah, Jet was a great band too. That's a band we should do. They had some great stuff out in the kind of maybe early 2000s.
I think it was early 2000s.
Maybe 2009, something like that. I don't know. Anyway.
Very Beatles sounding.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, and they were fun. Like the guitar bass too. Now the guy who was playing, the older man who was driving, I think his name's Patrick, but but I don't remember his last name. Did you recognize him?
Mm-mm.
I think he used to be in that TV show. Was it The Avengers or something like that, where they were kind of like crime solving?
Oh, okay.
Remember that? I think it was The Avengers, but I'm not 100% sure. But I'm pretty sure his name's Patrick. But if you know what his name is, put it down in the comments and also tell us what the name of the show was that he was in. So I recognized him right away, and I'm like, oh, I recognize that guy.
Yeah.
He used to wear the bowler hat, I think, all the time.
Okay.
Yeah.
That kind of rings
Yeah, it's
a
a
bell.
British show.
Okay. Yeah. That makes sense. But that's interesting.
Yeah. Anyway, it's fun. Let's get back to it.
Okay.
Beside the fireplace, take that look from off your face, 'cause you ain't ever gonna burn my heart out. So Sally can wait, she knows it's too late as she's walking on by. My soul slides away, but don't look back in anger, I heard you say. So Sally can wait, she knows it's too late as we're walking on by. Her soul slides away, but don't look back in anger, I heard you say. So Sally can wait, she knows it's too late as she's walking on by. My soul slides away, but don't look back in anger, don't look back in anger, I heard you say. At least not today.
Oh, that was fun.
Yeah.
That was really fun.
I like how performative that was.
Yes,
The costumes were pretty awesome.
they were. They were. I loved their outfits. The mid '90s had some great stuff, right? They had some great clothes.
Oh, yes.
Good styles. I liked his little brown jacket with the stripes on.
I know.
I think it
Like
was
today,
better.
we would say like that was very retro.
I
and
know.
Back then,
I know.
Like, oh, this is what was happening.
It doesn't seem that long ago to me, to be honest. I'm thinking if I really root through my closet, I bet you I have clothes from back then.
Oh,
Easy.
yeah.
I definitely know I have shoes. Yeah, I have a little bit of a shoe problem.
I would say I have a shoe problem.
Yeah.
It's interesting. I had my 14-hole or 7-hole cherry docks stolen in the 90s, and I'm going to be replacing them soon.
Oh,
because
yeah.
I need that pair of cherry docks back in my closet.
Shame on you for stealing those cherry dogs.
I know. I
Whoever
was
took
only
those.
14. I was just breaking them in.
Oh. And you'd still have them now. They would look
Oh, yeah.
so cool.
Absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
The dogs, you can't go wrong with them.
No, timeless.
They're timeless. Anyway, that was fun. So you saw the guy then. I pointed him out
Oh,
later.
yeah.
Did you recognize him?
recognized him, but I
Yeah.
probably wouldn't be able to place the show, but was that show on in the 90s then too? or
Oh, I
was it
think that show was back in the 60s, but I think that
Oh,
it
I
had
see.
a few like renaissances over time. Like I think they brought it back. Then I think they called them the New Avengers or something like that later
Okay.
on. And so I'm not 100%. I don't know all
They
the
had a
facts
lot of
about it. but-
long-running series, the Brits.
Yeah, yeah, or they bring them back. They have them and then they bring them back. So
Mhm.
I love British TV. It's awesome. So that was really great.
Yeah, that was a great choice.
Yeah, nice start for you.
Oh,
Yeah.
thanks. I got the, yeah. I was gonna say Sally Can Wait, because because that's the, you know, the chorus line that I kind of hear, and like that's how I remember the song.
Yeah. But you know, that's funny because the name of that tune is actually really hard. Even if you know the song, you know the artist, to actually pull it out, it actually is quite difficult, because I think our brains automatically start to go to the lyrics and we start to sing. And the names of the songs always, well, first of all, they're not even always in the title is different than, you know, than what's in the song. But then sometimes you have to go through the whole thing to maybe get to the chorus and then go, oh my God, that's right. Okay, that's the name of it. And you have to try to do it so fast, you know, and I'm like, tick, 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 right? So it's not easy.
No,
it's not easy.
It's not. And you could know all the lyrics too, and then...
Oh, yeah, it happens all the time. Happens all the time. I'm sitting here in the know all the time, so it's easy for me.
Yeah.
Anyway, my fun fact for this particular song, it's not really so fun, but it's definitely a fact. So unfortunately, there was the terrorist attack in Manchester in 2017 where there was 22 people killed and 59 people injured. And 3 days after, there was a ceremony to honor them in the city center. And after the ceremony was finished, the entire crowd just started singing this song in sort of honor of all the people that had been injured and that had been killed.
Oh, wow.
And it was just sort of a spontaneous thing, and people just started singing the Don't Look Back in Anger as somebody had, you know, killed their fellow citizens. So, you know, it's just like camaraderie there, you know. I mean, that's even in the worst situations, you can see how music can bring people together.
Oh, yeah, the power of that, and I can imagine just being there and everyone singing that together, how that would be like.
It was just such an amazing feeling of community, right? Kind of like you're not going to put us down. We'll rise up. Right?
Yeah, exactly. So, we're moving on. We're not going to be stuck in anger for the rest of our lives.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's cool. Really cool message, actually.
That's a fun fact.
Yeah, fun fact. Anyway, if you like Oasis and you'd like us to do more, put it down in the comments and tell us what your favorite Oasis song is, and we will definitely do it. So I think that wraps it up. So we'll see you all again next time. Have a joyful day, everyone.
Bye.
Bye-bye.